Alright guys, so today we're going to be trying something that I'm not sure if it's going to work. We're taking a full reversed Kamehameha team into the Legendary Goku event, and the goal today is to get a win. Now, I do plan on speeding up through parts of this, at least, because just looking at it, I mean, like, this team is going to move very, very slow, but that is partially by design, because, like, all of these units, since they're unawakened, who would normally, like, stack up defense or whatever, would stack up defense significantly, like, slower. And there are some units that I wanted to bring here, but I couldn't. And I didn't realize that until, like, I almost hopped in with them. Like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I have him reversed on my account right now, but he's no longer a Kamehameha unit when he's reversed. When he's reversed, obviously, his super attack is his 12-key super, not his 18-key, and he doesn't have an active skill. So, he's not on the Kamehameha category when you reverse him. Okay, you know what, I'll be back, because neither is this Int Goku Black. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back. I swapped out the Int Goku Black, who didn't have the Kamehameha category, for UI Goku. The whole reason I did that is because actually UI Goku, before he awakens, is actually better for this event, weirdly enough. Because, like, the way he works, ooh, our rotations here are actually really bad. Because I'm not trying to keep the friend on rotation, but also, like, no one else here needs to stack up defense. But anyways, the whole reason, like, unawakened UI Goku is actually better for this event, is because UI Goku, once you awaken him, once you fall below the 50% HP, he goes into Mastered UI Goku, where he gets no defense and a 70% chance to dodge. But in this form, he doesn't lose his defense. He just gets, he keeps his 70% defense, and he just gets a 50% chance to dodge for a few turns. So that's definitely better. Also, Ki on this team, I didn't realize how awful it was going to be. Because there's no Ki here, and I need to get supers. Whatever. I say whatever like it's not a big deal. It is a pretty big deal with how bad the Ki is on this team. But, yeah, so I think UI Goku will work relatively well. Man, I don't get why the Gohan's, like, 12 Ki when he's an LR isn't what it is when he's, like, an SSR and a TUR. Because when he's an LR, he's the leader of the Kamehameha team. He's, like, the main leader of the Kamehameha team. And he just doesn't do a Kamehameha, like, at all until he transforms. And it's just, like, they could have just left that as his thing. But, you know, whatever. Also, in a few days, this Vegito is actually getting his... Nope, that's Gohan. This Vegito is actually getting his EZA. So, this is actually probably going to be my last time using him before he gets his EZA, and I'm not even actually, like, using him, like, properly, I guess. Man, the Ki just sucks. So, if I do this, I can't get a super with the Goku, and I need to get a super with the Goku. This Ki is just really, really bad. Maybe I'm messing it up. I was watching a truth video just, like, right before I started recording this. It was actually that might date this video a little bit, but it was the video where he took Blue Vegeta into Extreme Super Battle Road. The Blue Vegeta that just got his awakening on JP, the one that got his awakening with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Goku. And Goku, I mean, not Goku, I was looking at Goku, Truth would, like, mess up the orb field. Like, he would give every single orb on the field to TN the turn before he got there, like, the Blue Vegeta, and then once Blue Vegeta got there, he'd be like, oh my god, the orbs are so bad. So maybe I'm doing that too. Maybe everyone does that. Also, not getting the guy in the middle supers is, like, not acceptable. Like, the whole reason he's here is because he stacks defense, and if he's not doing that, then uh-oh, because he's a free-to-play unit. Now, this is definitely not going to be no item run. As you can tell right now, we might actually die. Additional? Additional normal. And the dodge. Okay, just do everything then. I'm really not feeling this with how bad the Ki has been so far. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. For a second, I was confused on why... Wait. Okay, so there's not really much Ki on this team, because I forgot that my Gohan lead is only giving 2 ki as opposed to 3, so that might be one reason why the ki's so bad here. And I didn't even realize that till like right now. I would really like to get AGL or Gohan off rotation, but I don't know who I'd want to put on rotation, if that makes any sense. Oh no, that was a bad decision. I needed to get Goku Supers there. Oh gosh. I'll do that, and then that will be a super. What's his defense to start off with? 38,000, that's not great. But LR Gohan is already at 100k, which is nice. Although he's taking a super, and I think we're gonna die. Oh yeah, probably gonna die unless we get like a double super here. With I don't remember his name. That's upsetting. Okay, whatever. Please double super. Please double super. No. Okay, that's a rip. Yep. Even with the double super, that would have been a rip. Okay, we're gonna hop back. Once we get to the Super Saiyan 2 stage. I know we were just at the Super Saiyan 1 stage. We'll be back once we get to Super Saiyan 2. See ya. 2. Okay, so here we are in Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And we are about to get a Dokkan mode. Yup. And we've gotten about 2 supers with Beat. That's his name. I kept wanting to say Hit. I don't know why. But yeah, we've gotten a good amount of supers with this Goku. I'm not actually worried about his defense, considering how slow we're moving through this event. But I am still very, very worried about Beat's defense. Now, I am going to hit all these, even though this Goku's attack stat, every single turn is like under 400,000. Every little bit of damage can help, but right now it's just looking like this is going to take forever. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to do this. Like, I think I might run out of storage space in my phone before I finish this, and that's me being completely honest. Okay, we got the 3 dodge. A super here would hurt, but we would live. I think it would activate UI Goku's... Okay, no more hits this turn. But I think it would have activated UI Goku's passive, though. Which ideally I wouldn't want to activate until later in the event. But what are you going to do? See, like here, if you just look, Beat needs all of that ki. Well, not all of it. He needs 3 red orbs every single turn. And that's just not consistent. So, like, this is going to be the 3rd super attack he's gotten. I should have looked at his defense, but I didn't. Sue me. But it's just going to take a while, and I have decided I'm just leaving this Gohan on rotation, the friend Gohan. My team is bad enough, like, if I floated off the friend Gohan, I think, like, in 2 hours, we might be on God Goku. And that's, like, real. Oh, God, please don't super. Please don't super him. Oh, it's looking like he's going to get supered. Please don't. If he does, like, we could almost die. Okay, no, we're good. AGL Vegito is a unit that I didn't want to bring, but I mean, I feel like his damage reduction was so good and almost like necessary. Yeah, we can do that. That'll get him a super, and then this AGL Sphere will get him a super, and then it doesn't really matter if we get UI Goku super, because he just stacks up attack, which isn't anywhere near as like important as stacking up defense. So like 390,000 is just not a good attack stat. And then there's an additional normal. Also, Beat has been the king of giving me additional normals. I think every time he's attacked, except for last turn, he's given me an additional normal. He's never given me an additional super, and last turn was the first time he didn't give me an additional normal. So it was making me very upset. Like, I would rather him not additional at all, as opposed to just additional normal every single time. See, like here, you better believe there's no way we can get Beat a super. Like, look at this key. What are we doing? Like, I can drop that, and then there's 2. But I need more than 2. I need 3, so that's just nothing I can do. So, like, I want to replace Beat so bad. Like, if I die, I really want to replace him. But who would I put in his spot? Like, I don't know. No one else is... Well, no... I say no one else like he is. No one's good defensively, like, throughout this entire event when they're unawakened. Really, except for like maybe LR Gohan, that Tech Goku, but I mean, like, really, that's it. Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku isn't bad, but like, he's not great. Oh, and this key too? You're kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna put Gohan. No, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna cut here. We'll come back at some point later. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, but at this point, I'm actually getting upset. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back here. We're on God Goku, and Beat has gotten like 5 super attacks. So Beat at this point is 100% useless. And at this point, we are straight up going to die if Vegito just gets supered anywhere, like at any time. I'm not just talking about this rotation, I'm talking about in general. If Vegito gets supered, we're going to die and there's nothing we can do about it. So I'm not going to try and do anything about it. Really, it's like, if we get supered in those first slots, we're fine, because at this point, Gohan's defense is over 650,000. I was originally planning on not putting him on rotation, but it's like, what are you going to do? I mean, I don't want this to take too long. Like, we're already over half an hour recording this. So, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do. Please super him. Perfect. Okay, great. This is double digits. Yeah. And then Vegito's hopefully going to take double digits. Beat's getting a super. Please get an additional. No additional. Okay. Vegito doesn't even really need to get crits or anything, because even with crits, his attacks like wouldn't do anything at all. Okay, he's trying though. I like this animation so much better than his TUR animation, by the way. Oh, he's taking like 3,000. That means... So that means against Blue Goku, he's not going to take anything, and against STRUI Goku, he's not going to take anything. But if, by any circumstances, like we manage, which I don't think we will, if we manage to get to in UI Goku, AGL Super Vegito will not work well there at all. So this rotation is going much better. Like, Gohan on this rotation, over 200k defense. Goku on this rotation, almost at 200k defense. And then, like, UI Goku, sadly, has already had the secondary part of his passive activate and deactivate, and it can activate twice. So his attack stat will be a little bit lower than it was before. I think before, like, when he got a super, he was at, like, 1.6. That's because, like, he got extra attack when his HP was below 50% for, like, 5 turns or something. And he got that 50% chance to dodge. He has since lost the chance to dodge. Yeah, you can see his attack has went down significantly. That does kind of suck, but he is still doing good damage. I think I might put him on rotation over here. I don't know. I'm just looking for any excuse I can to get rid of Beat, even though these last 2 turns I've actually gotten pretty lucky with the key. Maybe I'll put Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku on rotation next time he gets here. I don't know what I'm going to do with Beat, because, like, he's gotten so many additional normals, but none of them have been supers. Like, obviously, as I just implied. But because he hasn't gotten, like, any supers, his defense is so low, there's no reason for him to be here, like, at all. I mean, like, I was originally had him here to stack up attack and defense, but, like, it's just so low that it doesn't matter. Like, he's taking so much damage just from normals. We're gonna live this, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. I have also used one item. I used one Android 8, and I used it actually in the Super Saiyan, like, 2 phase. So I used it a while ago. I'm just gonna do that. There's a lot of attacks back there, but also, like, if we die, we die. Which is not what Drago said to himself, but I'd like to imagine it is. I'm just gonna use Princess Snake here. If Vegito gets supered in the back end, we're still going to die. That didn't change anything. I just didn't feel good about how low our HP was. Like, even if this Gohan here got supered, I didn't like our chances of surviving with how low our HP was. But now if this Gohan gets supered, we're going to be fine. Especially since he double supered here, his defense should be pretty high. 86,000 damage. Good job, Gohan. Alright, please super this Goku. This Goku's the best person he could super. Please. No. Looks like this might be it. I'm not going to hop back in if we die here, by the way. This has already been over half an hour of my life, and it's just so slow and tedious. Okay, there's a crit. I don't really care about the damage that this does. I'm just here to, like, try and tank a little bit. If we got supered, I'm not sure if we die because I used the Princess Snake. It doesn't look like we got supered, though. We didn't. Okay, that's nice. So, actually, I'm going to do this. But anyways, here, I think, is where I'm going to cut for right now. I'll probably cut back when we die. Like, I'll show you guys, like, a turn before we die. And that'll probably be it. But if we make it far enough, I'll cut back once we get to STRUI Goku. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so, here we are against STRUI Goku with the full Unawakened team. So here's the thing, like, if you look at our defense, we're fine. Except for Beat. I hate Beat. I want to beat up Beat. But everyone else here defensively is looking fine. Don't look at the Gohan on the other rotation without his passive active. How he's at like 700,000. Don't pay attention to that. We'll look at that next turn. If we survive here. It's at the point where it's like I can't use items every time I'm worried. Because right now I have like 4 items left. I have 2 Ghost Ushers, a Princess Snake, and a Whis. But like I can't use an item here because if I want to win, which I don't think I can, I can't use an item every single time Beat's on a rotation, even though that's what you probably should do if you want to win. But I don't have that many items. But Beat is just so bad defensively. Like if Goku gets supered here, this is double digits. If Beat gets supered here, we straight up die. And that's just what it is. Okay. Has Goku supered yet? Because if he hasn't, I think we might have just died. Let's see. Okay, no, 64k though. Ouch. And on this rotation, we got Gohan with almost 1,000,000 defense. So that's going to heal us up all the way. So Gohan is really nice. I think we're going to die here. But I need to save some... I need to save a healing item and a damage reduction item at least for in UI Goku if I want to have a chance of winning. So once again, I'm taking a risk. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to live. AGL Gohan with 1,000,000 defense. He could take like a super that's like 5 times stronger than UI Goku supers and take double digits. And that's just how high his defense is now. Most of the time you just see Gohan's defense get that high. But right now I've been recording for over an hour on this video. And I'm pretty sure my phone's about to run out of storage space. But, you know, that's besides the point. Also, Vegito. If Vegito gets supered, we straight up die. Like, not much we can do about that. We'll actually put Goku in the front slot. So that way we can get everyone here super. Because if we didn't, we couldn't have gotten Goku a super in the second slot. Or Gohan a super in the first slot, I think it was, actually. I don't remember. I remember it made sense in my head. So these two I don't need to worry about. It's just Vegito getting supered I would need to worry about. But I mean, he does have type advantage. I don't think we'd get... Okay, well, with 154k HP here, we actually would probably get one-shotted. When I said I don't think we'd get one-shotted, I mean I don't think he'd do like 300k. But I mean, with this amount of HP left, he probably would one-shot us. He's hopefully going to take double digits from normals. I'm not sure about that. He didn't take double digits from normals against Tech God Goku or AGL Blue Goku. Oh, he's not. He's taking 2,000 damage. Oh, and he dodged the crit. That's so sad. Oof. Okay, I guess I'm breaking up the rotations here. How much is 2 blue orbs going to heal us up? We got 2 same color orbs with Gohan, and he just healed us up 100,000. Oh, and he's over 1,000,000 defense. Okay. Somehow I've accidentally gotten LR Gohan over 1,000,000 defense here. I think we're going to survive this no matter what. Yes, okay, now we definitely are. But if Super Saiyan 3 Goku got supered in the last slot, it was going to be close. So, I'm not going to lie. This hasn't been as fun as I thought it was going to be. It has been much more tedious than I thought it was going to be. Because right now it's looking like we probably... it's looking like we probably could win this. But also, like, this has taken me so long. But I guess I'm just going to keep going. We'll see what happens. I'm going to cut forward now. I'll show you, like, if I die while we cut, I'll show you the rotation, like, when we died, like, the whole rotation. And then I'll probably come back to talking. But anyways, I'll be back in a second. Three, 2, okay, so we're back here. Well, I guess I should probably, okay, so we're back here. We did in fact die. I'm sure you saw how. I don't even really remember how. But that was a good run. This video has been recording for like an hour and 14 minutes now. And I think I'm just gonna call it a day. I mean, it was real tedious, but what are you gonna do? I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.